Mike Antonellis on the Seadogs pregame show and Seadogs.com, joined by former Red Sox pitcher Pedro Martinez, who's not pitching anymore. You got a pretty cool job with the Red Sox.
Yeah, it's always nice to be back in baseball, and especially with the Red Sox, where I feel that I am a member of the family. So to me, it's always nice to be back and to interact with the players too. Is something I was missing. So I enjoy it.
Let me ask you that, being part of the family, was there a time when you were a Red Sox when you kind of knew this is special? I mean, it's definitely different the way the fans is, but the way Red Sox Nation as a whole is that so many former players are just, they're there forever, they're loved forever.
Well, I knew it from the get-go. I always had a great relationship with the fans and the organization. A lot of people don't realize that baseball has a dark side, and it's, when it comes to negotiation, it's all business, and a lot of us take it personal, but I was able to tell that negotiations are negotiations, and that has nothing to see with the family that they have in the Red Sox group, and also the fans. The fans have nothing to see with the way negotiations go. But at the same time, I never wanted to leave Boston, and I probably regret leaving Boston for a little while.
But at least you're back now, and you're in a cool role. Jason Varitek was just here at Hadlock Field. So exactly what do you do? I know you're working for Ben Cherington.
Yeah, I'm a special assistant, and that means that I'm probably able to do all kinds of things. Be a pitching coach, be a teammate, be a friend, be an assistant GM, be someone that will probably bring advice to some of the coaches, my colleagues that need some help in anything, or actually be someone helpful in the bullpen with some of the guys, mechanics, anything they need, actually to talk as well, because I can relate to any aspect that they probably go through.
I think it's really cool, the Latin guys who come over here and they just love being in this country, and they're so excited. And when you come in, I mean, I know for them, the position players, Hiker Manassas, all these guys, it's kind of cool. They look up to you.
It is also nice to see my countrymen and kids that are coming over, that they have someone to talk to. It's also nice. It's really important for the organization to have those kids relate whatever problem or whatever they want to say. And it's really important because not all of them are able to speak English. Yeah. It's important that they communicate with someone, and I would like to be that someone.
And just important because you've been through it, and you've been through a lot of things as a minor league pitcher. You've been traded before, and you can just, I'm sure there's things that guys hear that you heard that you said, oh geez, now I'm saying the same thing back to these guys.
Yeah, it's funny because I still remember some of those things like yesterday. But I know what they're facing, I know what they're doing, and I know what it's all about, and I hope I can help them on their way up and make it a little easier for them.
Pedro Martinez joining us on the pregame at Seadogs.com, and talk a little bit about your history with the Red Sox. The thing that pops in my mind, 1999, a special year with the All-Star game at Fenway too, and that was just gives you goosebumps thinking about it.
It was a great gift to Boston. Boston really deserved it. They had me and Noma in the All-Star game, and the two of us just put up a show for Boston, and I think we were supposed to do that for the Boston fans. We were in our land, in our Fenway Park, and we needed to do something special for them. But definitely it surprised everybody the way things went, because it went a lot better than everybody expected, given the fact that was an offensive year, and nobody expected pitching to be the biggest reason in that All-Star game.
And Ted Williams, I mean, that says it all.
Oh, Ted Williams was my gift.
Yeah.
And Ted Williams was inviting me over to the booth and telling me what he told me, and also signing that program for me to Pedro.
Nice.
One of the best pitchers I've ever seen. It was a great compliment. But not only that, he gave me an autograph, and it was Ted Williams that invited me over to his suite to talk to me.
And in 2004, the Red Sox winning the World Series meant so much to so many different generations. I talked with Trot Nixon about this at our dinner this winter, and Jason Varitek, you just don't realize how many homes that hit, how many generations it hit.
Believe it or not, I heard people say, I could die in peace now after they saw the Red Sox win. And
we're a little neurotic in Massachusetts.
Yeah, but at the same time, after 86 years, a lot of people pass away and never saw them win. And I'm glad that we were able to pull it off, and for ourselves, it was like a great load off our shoulders.
Sure.
And also, being so special, because that's how you feel, special, to be part of that team that finally won it all for Boston after 86 years waiting. It's a great achievement for all of us. I can tell you, and I'm going to repeat this, is I won't trade my World Series ring in Boston for 3 anywhere else.
That's great to hear. The clubhouse dynamic of that team. I saw a documentary in the 2003 team. I didn't realize how close you guys there. This team here in Portland is very close. The clubhouse dynamic is not underrated, is it? You really, when you get that certain dynamic and when you guys get along, it's special.
That's what makes the season fun. That's what makes the season special. Sometimes the results individually don't mean as much as it means to a lot of the players to have a friend, to have a brother, because that's your true family. The people that play with you is the true family. It's not really your family out there and at home in the Dominican. The family you count on day after day for 162 games is your teammates, and you get to be really close to all of them. You go to bed, you shower together, you eat together, you travel together. Believe me, it's really a family reunion when you have good camaraderie in the clubhouse.
Well, we'll save this interview. That's a perfect Hall of Fame speech there. Okay. You got some stuff right there for your Hall of Fame, right?
I don't know. It will come up as it goes. But I try to speak from the heart, and that's what's going to come out probably that day. Maybe nothing will come out out of emotions, but if it does, it will come out of my heart.
One final thing, how's your family?
Family is great. Everybody is healthy, thanks to God. And so far, and knocking on wood, everything was fine up to this morning.
Thank you. Appreciate it.
Pleasure. Always a pleasure.
Red Sox pitcher Pedro Martinez, now a special assistant for the Boston Red Sox.